Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. Up against them, Juan Manuel Márquez, 170 centimeters tall, with an identical 170 centimeters reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the Pac-Man making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction, an absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport. Juan Manuel Márquez, one of the greatest fighters Mexico has ever produced, a world champion in 4 weight classes, and held 9 major world titles from featherweight to light welterweight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Márquez.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And that's the opening bell, round 1. These punches coming from every angle. This is a high-octane battle. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerve of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Hook misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. Which fighter will say no mas? Missing with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise.
Don't be looking there for one shot.
There's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you. Wherever you leave yourself open, a swarmer is a...
He threw the hook, didn't land. He just misses with that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He got out of the way of that right hook. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Hold that thought! Marquez is dazed. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Marquez is hurt. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no...
Don't give him anything.
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Marquez is rocked. And down goes Juan Manuel Márquez. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
There's a counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. That counter punch caught him. Pacquiao is rocked. They're happy this round's coming to. And down goes Pacquiao. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Great work. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. How about that time counter shot? He threw a punch and just got countered. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights. Did you see that? Marquez is in trouble. How did they survive that? Marquez is dazed. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scored. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Marquez is hurt. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Completely. Let's get out there, get your boxing back.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Marquez is rocked. And it appears so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
A perfect counter lands. Incredible work rate. Marquez is in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. His stamina is off the... Whoa, wait a minute. Marquez is rocked. Somehow wet. Whoa, wait a minute. Marquez is dazed. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him...
Round 7, here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the and keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket him.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Just missed with that hook. Missing with the left uppercut. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to hold that thought. Marquez is hurt. And he couldn't take any more. Down goes Marquez. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? Did you see that? Marquez is in trouble. And Marquez goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.